Oh yeah. Let's see what's popping out here. We are live, everybody. Well, guys, we made it. We officially made it. Yes, sir. Oh boy. 60 games. Wow. 60 games. I remember when people were saying how there was no way we were playing baseball this year. What's up, Brett? I was told there's no way we were going to be playing baseball. Not a chance. We are the favorites against Dallas. No, I don't think so. I don't know how to look. But, yeah, almost forgot. What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Indians live stream. And like I just said, we freaking made it. 60 games. And it's funny. I remember when they said that, they were going to be playing 60 games, and you had those doubters that said there was no way we were going to be playing baseball this year. We would probably last a week before the almighty virus would wipe it out. Well, I'll tell you one thing. We faced some challenges this year. The Marlins got eviscerated by the virus, but luckily everyone just got a little sick a little bit. Nothing crazy. But hey, the Marlins had it. Of course, the Cardinals had a little bout with it. There's little, pop-ups here and there. But here we are, 60 games. Now officially in the books. So I'm going to recap the Pirates series. Definitely a up and down series. And then I'm going to preview our playoff series. So let's start off with the Pirates series, shall we? And then, of course, after that, I'll give you guys my playoff predictions as well. Figured I'd group that all into one stream. And then later tonight, I will be doing my Victory Monday live stream for the Cleveland Browns. And then, of course, tomorrow, I'll be hella busy with streaming, bro. I don't even know how many games we got tomorrow. Like at least, 8? Right? 6, 8 games? Every team plays tomorrow, I'm pretty sure, for the AL. Then you have even more games going on tomorrow on Wednesday, too. But anyways, let's talk about what happened in Game 1. Of course, this was a very interesting game on our part, as we got off to a great start, though. Santana got us on the board first with a ground rule. Actually, he grounded into a double play. This was one of the weirdest games ever, honestly, because their pitcher for the Pirates, Keller faced Carrasco. Keller went 5 innings. Look at this line. 5 innings, 1 run. It was earned. 8 walks. Yes. He walked not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, 8 batters. And, of course, we loaded the bases twice on this guy. Couldn't score. We only scored the 1 run because the guy at third really had nowhere else to go. He couldn't stick a third. So, yeah. And then Santana hit into a double play, and then Reyes grounded out. So they literally had 3 outs on 2 pitches. Wow. The worst part was Keller, I believe, literally walked the bases loaded. Like, you see how that first inning went for him, and oh boy, it makes you want to bash your head into a wall when you notice how that inning went. Because literally, here's how it started. All right, so they walk Lindor, they walk Hernandez, they walk Ramirez. So 3 straight walks. He threw 12 balls compared to 3 strikes. Wow. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's nuts. And then Santana comes up, double play. And then Reyes grounded out. From that point on, we would not get another runner on base, I believe, until like the 6th inning. Yeah. No, it wasn't even the 6th inning, because that's when Keller came out. And then Turley came in there. We wouldn't get a hit until the 7th inning. Actually, no. Yeah, we wouldn't get a hit until the 7th inning when Delano DeShields, of all people, bunted. Wow. Yeah, DeShields bunted. And then we wouldn't do anything with that afterwards. At that point, I was like, yeah, we're not winning this game. And then, of course, they added some more runs in the top of the 8th. Typical. They added, another 2 runs? Another 2 runs. No, just another run. Okay. That's weird. Yeah. Like, it's crazy. So it's 3-1. They scored on the top of the 4th with a home run, too, by the way. And then came the bottom of the 9th. Now, at this point, I actually kind of turned the game off because I'm like, yeah, we're not winning because, I don't want to watch it. It's appalling. And they walked Naquin. Lupo doubled. I think I was watching this one, actually. I think I watched this one. Yeah, I watched this game. That's right. I was thinking of the other White Sox game when we made that comeback. But, yeah, Naquin walked. Lupo doubled to score a run, so it's 3-2. Freeman flew out, and then DeShields with a single scored a run, ties the game up. And then a wild pitch moves DeShields to second base, and then Hernandez doubled to win the game. There you go. Come back to win that. How about that, huh? It's fantastic. Against the freaking Pirates, but still, love to see it. See what's going on in the chat. I hope the Indians can go on the Miami Heat like run. Who is going to be our Jimmy Buckets, Lindor? Yeah, it's televised. It's on ESPN. ESPN's going to be hella busy tomorrow, I'll tell you that much. They even have a freaking baseball game on ABC tomorrow. Never see that. This is going to be weird. I mean, God, it's like so many freaking games tomorrow. I'm going to be busy as heck because not only am I doing my baseball streams, I might even just combine it to one stream. Honestly, depending on how long these games are. But then I got to do my preview for the Cowboys. And then I got to do my picks. So that's like 3 streams right there, all within probably a span of like 12 hours. Gotta love it, right? Oh, this whole thing is just messy. But hey, I love it. So actually, I'm going to go. Yeah, I'm going to go through the rest of the pitching as well. I almost forgot about the pitching. I'm too busy talking about how things went. But yeah, Carrasco, he did his best he could. Must suck knowing that your offense is very boom or bust nowadays. I was just thinking, it's like we cannot play like trash in the playoffs against a team like that we're playing. I'll get into that series here shortly. And of course, I'll give my preview for the whole playoff. But yeah, man, Cesar Hernandez, who I thought was more or less a bargain bin signing, he's turned out to be one of the best signings we've had in a while. I believe he even led the majors, or maybe even just the AL, in doubles. And he's also hella clutch, too. But yeah, Plutko got the win. He's 2-2. Stratton took the loss. He's 2-1. So you love to see it. And then in terms of Carrasco's pitching line, 6 innings, 3 hits, 2 runs, both earned 3 walks, 8 Ks, 1 home run. And he finishes the regular season with actually the same ERA as Keller, 2.91. Now let's talk about what went down in Game 2 of the series, because, oh boy, it was ugly. That series, that game was bad from the start. To say Savale had a clunker, that would be an understatement. Like this game was probably one of the worst, if not the worst game of his career. Like nothing went right from the beginning. Nothing was going right for us at all in this game. And Musgrove completely froze. I think it was Musgrove. Yeah, pretty sure it was. We had no freaking answer for him. We had 5 hits, but they had 13. Then you look at how they scored. Moran singled, Ozuna homered. Then that's about the first 2 innings. Top of the first, Moran singled. Top of the second, Ozuna homered. Top of the third, Bell singled. And then Reynolds homered. That was a 2-run shot. And all their damage came in the first 4 innings. Moran homered again. Oh, yeah, he homered. Yeah. It was a 3-run shot. Wow. Then you look at, the box score and stuff. The Indians 0 for 5 with runners in scoring position. We left 6 on base. And they were 3 for 10 with runners in scoring position. They left Frazier, Polanco, and Reynolds in scoring position with 2 out. They left 6 on base as well. Savale fell to 4 and 6. Musgrove got his first win of the year. And his only win of the year. So, yeah, how about that? But Savale went 4 innings, 10 hits, 8 runs, 4 Ks, and 3 dongs. Finishes with a 4.74 ERA. Wow. Not what you want to see heading into the playoffs, especially considering he's going to be in the bullpen. I mean, McKenzie went out there and gassed him straight up. 3 Ks in 2 innings. Not bad. Didn't give up a hit either. Gotta love to see that from a guy like that. I could see him being a real weapon from out of the bullpen. Musgrove, 7 innings, 3 hits, 1 walk, 10 Ks. Sure. Wow. That's nuts. So, yeah, we lose 8-0. Musgrove's 1 and 5. Savale 4 and 6. Now let's talk about what happened yesterday. So, of course, I was watching the Browns game. This game started right around near the end of the game. So, yeah. This was another really, really good game. Didn't start off that good for us, though. I don't know. It's weird. We play like crap against the Pirates at home. It's so weird. Last year, I think we lost we either got swept or we won 1 out of 3. No, it wasn't last year. It was the last time. I think it was 2017, 18. Yeah. I think it was 18. But yeah, Karinchak got the win. He's 1 and 2. Yeah, we actually won this game, believe it or not. Karinchak got his first win of the year. That dude, poor guy, was like cheated out of more victories, but the extra innings rule kind of screwed with him a little bit. Turley got the loss. He's 0-3, and then Hand got a 16th save. Now, looking at what went down, as the starting pitchers for this game were Brubaker, and we went through another bullpen game. Brubaker went 5 innings, 7 hits, 5 runs, 2 walks, 3 Ks, 2 homers given up. Quantrill, 3 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, 1 earned, 2 Ks, and 1 home run. We used pretty much almost the entire bullpen. Man, it's a bullpen game. What do you expect? The only guys to really go a full inning were, Quantrill, who went 3. Mayton went a full inning. Whitgren went a full inning later on. Karinchak got a full inning of work in. And again, he freaking just flew past everybody. 3 Ks, no hits given up. Easy work. Simber went 2/3 of an inning, only gave up a walk, of course. Hand went a 1 1/3 innings. So he essentially got that final out. He got a 4-out save. Love to see that. And, in terms of scoring, this game was actually close, and then they took the lead, and then we got it back. So it pretty much got started with Ozuna single, 1-0. Then Brian Hayes homered, 2-0. And Santana evened it up with a 2-run dong of his own. So he'll finish the regular season with 8 home runs. Then Ozuna homered again. Solo shot, 3-2. Moran grounded into a force out. And there was a throwing error by Lindor. So 2 runs scores, 4-2. And then Frazier doubled, 2-run double, 6-2. I'm like, oh, of course. Here we go. But then, good old Franmil Reyes came out and, slapped a 3-run ding-dong to center field, 6-5. Okay, that's good. You love to see that. And then I guess Reyes and Santana took over because Santana, 2-run double, gave us the lead, and then Reyes with a little sacrifice fly to add another insurance run. So we win 8-6. In fact, Brad Hand came in and did his job. Got Hayes to fly out, Moran struck out, and then Bell flew out. So there you go. Easy peasy top of the 9th. And that's how we end our regular season. We end with a regular season record of 35-25. I'm not sure what record Steel Maiden had the Pirates at, but they finished at 19-41. Man, 19 wins. I wonder how many wins that would have amounted to in a 162-game season. I'm going to guess probably somewhere maybe 30. But honestly, Pirates got a bright future as long as they can develop players. But I don't see them emerging from their tank for quite some time. And unfortunately for Pirates fans, the way the division's looking, the Reds are good all of a sudden. The Cardinals have always been good. Even if they suck, the Cardinals are going to, pull out that magic dust that they always pull out around playoff time, and they're going to somehow just squeak into the playoffs. The Brewers, well, they're the Brewers. They'll be there. The Cubs, come on. Do you really think the Cubs are going to go anywhere anytime soon? With the core they have? No. I don't see the Cubs going anywhere anytime soon. So, yeah, Pirates fans, you guys are just screwed. Yeah, meanwhile, our division, well, this year it was a 3-team race. Although the Tigers did keep up, which, honestly, it wasn't really hard to keep up, being as it was a 60-game season. And when you got players playing out of their minds, you tend to win a lot of games that you really maybe not weren't supposed to win. And the Tigers kept up. Even the Royals were in it for a little while, but they just didn't have the firepower to keep up with us in terms of pitching. But hey, Pirates fans, on the bright side, at least you get Kumar Rocker, right? Yeah, the guy that I believe will be the number 1 pick in the draft, unless a good friend, the commissioner. Well, I'm not going to say his name because he's just a disgrace. But unless he pulls a rabbit out of his hat and freaking changes the draft process, like gives us a lottery or, anybody but the Pirates will get the number 1 pick. Just to screw with you guys. I don't think he'll do that. I think it'll be this. I think it'll stay the same. Although with the way the league has been going and this dude's been over here changing things, it wouldn't surprise me if he made an alteration to the draft process, like a draft lottery or something. But the lottery would then encourage even more tanking. And I know in the NBA, tanking is low-key a sin. But I don't know. Guess we'll have to wait and see. But anyways, let's preview now. Wait, did I do the pitching lines for these guys? Yeah, Brubaker, 5 innings, 7 hits, 5 runs, 2 walks, 3 Ks, 2 homers. Okay, I already went through kind of Quantrill. Quantrill's actually not too bad. I actually heard Plutko was going to start that game, but thank God he didn't. Dude probably would have given up like 4 home runs in the freaking first 2 innings. We probably would have lost the game. We probably would have lost. I don't even know how the score would have been. I just don't know, man. If we see Plutko in the playoffs, we're in trouble. Hope we don't. But yeah, good to see Karinchak got a win before the regular season ended. He deserved a win. It's funny, his first loss came at the hands of Kansas City because of the extra inning rule. I mean, the dude literally gave up a run and he took an L without giving up a hit because of the good old sack bunt, whatever, and sack fly rule. Because he hit someone hit a deep fly ball on him. Dude moved to third in a sack bunt. So, yeah, that's the way things go. Did I mention that when you pop bottle, you couldn't really pop bottles this year because I don't know why, but yeah, you couldn't pop bottles when you won a division or when you clinched. That's why, like, when you see these teams doing the group pictures after they clinch, their shirts are not soaked in freaking alcohol, champagne, and they're not wearing goggles. There's nothing more iconic than the locker room videos that pop up after a team clinches a division. Popping bottles and guys just getting drenched in freaking champagne. Nothing better. Do I watch Indians Yankees tomorrow or Trump? Oh God, you already know the answer. Indians Yankees. I'm not gonna watch those 2 old dudes freaking bicker at one another. Kidding me? Aye. Go Tribe. Hell yeah, Sports Expert. What's up, Steele Jackson? Guys getting Kumar Rocker. You ready? But it's funny though about Steele Jackson. The series was about to start in game 1. This dude freaking DMs me like, I hope you beat us. Like, please beat us. It's like, okay. That's funny. But I don't even know how many wins. How many wins did you think the Pirates are going to get this year? I had you guys around 20, maybe 25. You guys got 19. Derek Shelton, that's not the best choice for you guys. But like some Pirates fans have said, Terry Francona, who is arguably one of the best managers in the game today, would not have been able to help that team out because they have virtually no talent. Most of your talent is in the farm system. And for some reason, the Pirates just don't want to bring the guys up. You have Tucker, you have Hayes, you have Reynolds, got some nice pieces, but you're going to need a lot more. Now, I don't know when the Pirates are going to be back in the hunt for the playoffs. But unfortunately, it's going to be a while. Who knows how long it'll be? Some teams can have a quick rebuild because their farm systems are so strong, like ours. Like if we trade, when we trade Lindor, we're not even rebuilding. We're just rearming because our rebuild is not possible with our pitching staff the way it is. We're not going to rebuild with freaking Shane Bieber. Are you freaking kidding me? No. We're not going to rebuild with Carrasco or, all the other dominant pitchers we have. We just rearm. We'll just trade Lindor and get elite level prospects, maybe even some actual major league players back in return. Probably, depends on where you go. Dodgers, of course, have been an option. But again, we'll see what happens. Maybe the Indians shock us all and they extend Lindor, which we all know they won't do that because it's just the way they are. They're not going to extend him. I mean, freaking Dolan ain't going to do nothing. What he's probably going to do is he's going to trade him, and he's going to probably sign a bargain bin replacement until one of our prospects is ready. Or God forbid, we don't trade him. We let him waste his career here because I don't even know if we're not going to build around him for the final push. I mean, God, if you're not going to trade him, at least build around him. Put some nasty players around him so we can make a run at this thing before he inevitably leaves. Heck, you know what? How about this? How about you build around him, make a run at the damn thing, and use that revenue money to pay him? There you go. Problem solved. I mean, that's what you did with Edwin. Remember that? You made the World Series and you used that revenue money to pay Edwin. I swear, if I'm not mistaken, that contract we gave Edwin was the largest contract I think we've given out since Dolan owned the team. $20 million a year. Yeah, that's the largest we've given out. I mean, it's crazy. When I heard the the Wilpons sold the Mets, that made me think, damn, how long is it going to be before the Dolans sell? Because it's in their minds. It's probably been festering in their minds for some time that they're going to sell. I just don't know when. Maybe when nobody shows up. But come on, the diehard Indians fans are going to show up. It's just there's not going to be many of them. Just what sucks, playoff baseball with no fans. That's going to be weird. It's 18. By the way, you know why I wanted to lose Kumar Rocker. I can say this for all Pirates fans. We have a decent rotation. Drafting him is going to help us unless Rob Manfred. Yeah, I don't refer to him. I don't even say his name. He's lucky I even said his name right now because that dude is a stooge. I mean, Bud Selig, he wasn't the greatest. I mean, he had to deal with the steroid era, but this guy, man, dude, he's changing the game in so many ways, and it's like, why? Why are you making all these changes? They're so unnecessary. The whole, run around second and extra innings rule, that sucks. The time limit thing I can deal with, make the game faster. I mean, the game is naturally slow. The whole pitch clock thing, that's weird. Oh, well. But yeah, let's talk about this series coming up. And as you can tell by the title, we're facing the Stankies. Yeah. We got to face the freaking Stankies again for the first time since 2017, the year after our World Series run. Of course, we went up 2-0 in that series. So if that would have happened this year, they would have been out of the playoffs. Think about that. We were up 2-0 in that series. Now we do that again, they'd be eliminated because it's only a best of 3. And we have Bieber on the mound for game 1 tomorrow. And yes, I'll be streaming that game. It'll be my first Indians stream since, earlier this month? I believe my last Indians stream was right after the trade deadline. I think it was in the Royals series, too. I didn't stream after that because I just got tired of watching this team. But yeah, it'll be Bieber and Cole tomorrow at 7 p.m. That'll be a lot of fun. And then for game 2, it'll be Tanaka against Carrasco. These two always face each other, bro. I swear. They faced each other in 2017. Dude, it's always these two. You know what I can't wait to see? I can't wait to see us swing at Tanaka's garbage. Dude always throws stuff like lower in the dirt. Everyone swing, 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 swing. It's like, dude, I understand you're fooled, bro, but come on. You got to catch on at some point. Just the way I think he likes to, he's not a really big contact pitcher. But yeah, and then I don't know if they have for game 3. Okay, game 3 would be Zach Plazak. I don't know who we'd be playing against. Hap, maybe? I don't know. But I know one thing. If we take tomorrow's game, pressure's off. We could lose the Tanaka game. That's all the pressure's on the freaking Yankees. As long as our lineup shows up, though, we'll be good. Best part is, though, we're not playing in that little fun house known as freaking Yankee Stadium, where even a little harmless fly ball that would have been a pop-up in any other stadium goes over the fence. I mean, at Progressive Field, you actually have to work to hit home runs, especially in left field because we have the mini monster, the 19-foot wall. But yeah, the game will be on ESPN, so that should be a lot of fun. All right, guys, now it's time for my playoff predictions, and I'm not just talking about my series predictions. I'm talking about the whole freaking thing. I'm going to go through what I might actually do, though. I might just give you guys my wild card series predictions, kind of like what I did for hockey. Give you my wild card series predictions, and then I'll see what the field looks like for the DS and stuff. Actually, better yet, I'll just give you guys my whole freaking playoff predictions. Save the time. So we're going to start off in the American League. Of course, 8 teams make it from each league. The AL East had 3 teams. The AL Central, 3 teams. AL West, 2 teams. Now, pretty much every team in the American League is, well, actually besides Tampa, we're playing, every matchup but one features 2 teams who did not play each other this year. Rays and Jays, of course, same division. That's the only exception. We play the Stanks. Yes, I call them the Stankies. And then you got Twins, the Twinkies, and the Astros. The Asterix. Astros, because they're not very good. I think they had a losing record. Then you got the A's and the White Sox. So, yeah, they'll be playing at that horrible freaking the Mausoleum. Never thought the Mausoleum would be hosting a playoff game. It's funny. The Mausoleum has hosted more A's playoff games the past couple of years than Raider playoff games. It's kind of that's weird, isn't it? But then in the NL, it's actually kind of interesting. There are no matchups featuring teams who played each other in the regular season. You have Dodgers Brewers. That's a low-key rematch from a couple years ago. Slam Diego faces St. Louis. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. Hope Steve Bartman isn't watching this series. Steve Bartman. Oh, God. Cubs and Marlins. Steve Bartman. That's all I'm going to say. Those 2 teams faced off when Bartman did that thing. Imagine if someone was a humongous douchebag and they put a cardboard cutout of Steve Bartman in that seat. Oh. Oh, that would be so wrong. Oh, God. Then you have a very intriguing series in the Braves and the Reds. So, yeah, we got 8 very good series going on here. So I'm going to start off in the American League. Rays and Jays. Again, best of three. I wonder if I can get the pitching matchups. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here we go. So tomorrow, so I'm going Rays, Jays, right? Yep. Rays, Jays. It will be Snell and Shoemaker. Oh, God, bro. That really, bro? Snell and Shoemaker? Toronto, what about Ryu? I mean, Shoemaker isn't bad, but, bro, you're going up against Blake Snell. Wow. Let's go by series. There we go. This will be better. Okay, so we're going to start off with Jays Rays. Snell, Shoemaker, Glasnow, and Ryu. Okay, that's why you have Ryu pitching game 2. Ooh, so if the Jays steal game 1, which they are, it's possible. You're sending out your pretty much your ace to take on Glasnow. Ooh. And then if it's in the rubber match, you get Morton and Walker. Okay. I think when it comes down to it, though, I think the Rays take it. I'm gonna say I think they're just gonna be too powerful. I'm gonna say Rays in. I'm gonna say Rays in 3. I'm gonna be generous. I'm gonna give the Jays that Ryu game. But I think overall, I think Tampa takes it in 3 games. All right. So, Rays in 3. Lovely. Now we move down to my series. Indians and Stankies. All right. Of course, like I've just mentioned it, the pitching matchups. I'm gonna go. This is gonna be a toughie. Ah, God. I'm actually going to say Indians in 3 again. I'm going to say Indians in 3. Next, Twinkies and Astros. Asterix. Game 1, Maeda and Greinke. Ooh. Maeda versus Greinke. Okay. Maeda is an absolute monster. But Greinke is something else. Did I mention that Minnesota does not lose at home? They rarely ever lose a series at home. They lose games at home, like everyone else does. But they don't lose series at home. And I'm pretty sure they're kind of happy that they're not playing their daddy in the Yankees. Because we all know that the Stankies own the Twinkies. I mean, come on. It's common knowledge. But they're facing the team that everybody hates. And I think if the Bomba squad is alive and well, which they are, I got the Twinkies taking it in, I'm going to say 2. Yeah. I think the Twinkies take it in 2. Astros just are not looking good. I could see it going 3, but I'm going to say at Twinkies in 2. And then finally, we got ourselves the White Sox facing the A's. Oh, baby. We got Luzardo and Giolito in game 1, Bassett and Keuchel in game 2. Okay. Man, that White Sox lineup is dangerous. Their pitching is nice. But the one weakness is their manager, Rick Renteria. He pretty much cost them that series against us. They had the division clamped up, ready to be delivered. And this dude single-handedly pretty much cost them, 2 of those games? Thanks to sending out Rodon and Gio Gonzalez in clutch moments. And, well, we walked it off 2 games in a row, including Jordan Lupa, who actually bat flipped. This dude low-key bat flipped. It wasn't no freaking Wilson Contreras bat flip, but he bat flipped. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he sent the bat flying a little bit. Mm-hmm. I don't know why you're pimping your second home run of the year, but hey, go off, King. Okay. But yeah, in this series, I'm going to go with, this is a tough, man. I'm going to actually say the White Sox steal it in 3. I'm going to say the White Sox take it in 3. All right, so that means second in the ALDS, Oh, God. Rays and Indians, rematch of 2013 wild card. Twins and White Sox. So the AL Central sends all three of their teams to the next round. Okay. Yeah, that's what I said it. Yeah, I think it'll be three teams in the AL Central going to the next round. How about that? Never thought you'd ever see that, huh? But then again, I could also see it being, a matchup of the AL West on the bottom part in the ALDS. But in San Diego, it would be Tampa Bay and Cleveland. Wow, that's interesting. Now over to the NL side, we got the as Sir Cardinal calls them, the Doyers, facing the Brew Crew. So it'll be Bueller against to be decided. Damn, they're having to be decided going all three games from Milwaukee. That's big. Same guy going three straight games. Hope he has the arm for it. I'm joking. But yeah, Brewers in 2. It's easy. I mean, come on. No, not Brewers. Dodgers in 2. No, yeah, Dodgers in 2. I don't know why I said Brewers. Bro, I don't even know who's pitching for the Crew, but yeah, give me the Dodgers in 2. Bueller and Kershaw. Of course, Kershaw is very notorious for in the playoffs, but not against the Crew. Okay, I can say this for all Pirates fans. If you grow up 2-0 and the Pirates and the Yanks, they ain't coming back. Well, because they'd be eliminated. Very entertaining. Can he take off the Lakers hat for one night? I'm sure he could. Okay, so next we got, give me the Dodgers. That's a pretty easy matchup right there. Dodgers all day in 2. Next we got the Slam Diego Padres and the Cardinals. Okay, so San Diego has not released their pitching lineup, but St. Louis will have Kim, Wainwright, and Flaherty. Ooh, that's going to be tough. But can I really trust? Look at this dude, Lamar Jackson. Oh, he's really going to try and score. Oh, my God, Lamar Jackson's a nasty. He's a nasty mother trucker, bro, for real. No cap. But, yeah, I'm going to say Padres. Take it in 3. Padres looking fantastic. They're not going to have Clevenger, though. It's going to be tough. But they have that lineup. And I can't really trust the Cards lineup. So give me Slam Diego. Next, so yeah, we're gonna have a nice little NL West matchup. How about that? Out in Arlington, Slam Diego against Los Angeles. Next, we got a rematch from 2003, the last time the Marlins made the playoffs. And by the way, the last time the Marlins have made the playoffs twice in their history, they've won the World Series both times. I believe, they're undefeated, I believe, in terms of rounds, of course, but they play the Cubbies. And for that series, let's see if they've released it. Okay, they have not released any games. So I'm probably going to wind up doing this series, although I don't know. We'll see. Of course, you play 3 straight days. There is no off days. So these series will be over hella quick. I can already tell you that. But I'm going to say I'm going to be a big one here. I'm going to say Marlins take it in 3. Yeah, Marlins in 3. Bold. And then we got the Bravos and the Redlegs. And I'll tell you one thing, these matchups are going to be fun. Game 1 is my guy Bauer tomorrow. No, not tomorrow, on Wednesday. Sorry. Wednesday at noon. Max Fried against Trevor Bauer. Okay. You already know I'm doing that game. I'm doing that game. Then you have Castillo going on game 2. I'm going to probably guess Kyle Wright will be pitching here, maybe, or Anderson or someone like that. But, yeah, you got Sonny Gray going game 3. I'm going to say this. Reds fans, if you're watching, you got my guy Bauer. I like your pitching staff. Your lineup has looked good. I'm going to go with the Reds to advance in the playoffs. So, looking at the divisional series matchups, AL, Rays, Indians. Then we got Twins and White Sox because, of course, I know it's kind of bold, but if I'm being honest, I think I might change it to A's and Twins. Yeah, I'll make it A's and Twins because the White Sox, I can't trust Renteria. So I'll say A's and Twins. There you go. That's my new one. I'm just going to say A's and 3, though. Yeah. Then you have Doyers and Slam Diego. Yeah, there you go. And Marlins and Reds, because why not? What a time to be a Miami sports fan. Heat are in the playoffs. Canes are playing football. Marlins in the playoffs. How about that, huh? You could easily have 2 teams winning a freaking title within a few weeks if the Marlins curse thing is real, which we'll see. They're going to have one hell of a road, though. At least it'll get them a nice experience, though, right? So talking about the AL, the divisional series, these are best of 5s, I believe. But yeah, I'm going to say Rays, Indians. Oh, God, man, this is going to be a toughie. I'm going to actually say the Indians shock everybody and take the series in 5. Yeah. I'll say Indians in 5. And then for Twinkies and A's, this is even tougher because this is in LA. I think Dodger Stadium. So I'm going to say, which is pretty much in Oakland's backyard, I'm going to actually say the Bomba Squad gets it done. So yeah, in the ALCS, it'll be Indians and Twins. Imagine that. And then for the NLDS, I'm going to say Dodgers, obviously. And they will be facing off against the Reds. So how about that? Indians, Twins, Dodgers, and Reds. Now, the Homer in me wants it to be Indians and Reds in the freaking World Series because, hey, guess what, guys? No matter what, Ohio's bringing home a World Series. And we don't know where it'd go. It'd be coming here. Well, there, because I don't live there no more. But yeah, still, you get the idea. But I'm going to actually say I'm going to be a super homer here because, I think we just ride our pitching all the way through. But I'm going to say Indians and Dodgers in the freaking World Series. Yeah. And I'm going to pick the Indians to snap their, 70-some year drought. Because, it's 2020, so why not, right? Why not? Why not? Be a perfect time to do it. But, yeah, those are my predictions. Should be a lot of fun. So I'm going to wrap this up, guys, and get back to watching some football. So I'm going to head out, and I'll actually be back probably in a little while, maybe about an hour and a half to have a little bit of fun with my Victory Monday. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you in about maybe a half hour to an hour. So with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Tribe, and I'm out.